Right, that's the thumbnail, Scott. Well done.
Sorry.
All right, we're back. We're back for the second half. Here we go. 40 past. Let me add that. We're just trying to get it up on the telly so we don't have to look at it on a small phone. I think it's second half started, isn't it? Probably.
Yeah, we're 3-1 down.
Sounds like something's happened.
Can't get it flip over in a minute.
Sounds like it's still doing that repeat crap.
Yeah, it did.
Welcome back, people. Two of yous. We'll have to see if you can tweet it at the thing.
Somebody's my phone locked on the portrait. Look at the phone there.
Hello, Henry. I love that guy from Home Improvement. That's Scott's fault.
Do you want
Oh yeah.
put that out?
Hello, Mum.
Is it your mum?
Yeah.
Hi, Penny.
She's in there. Oh, she's got a better stream than us. 4 thumbs up. Give us the thumbs
They
up.
were looking for handball.
Oh, were they? Against us?
Yeah.
That'll piss
Straight in
off.
his chest.
Don't tell me they stopped the game for that. Son, Scott and Ryan. What's happening, people? Son, Scott and Ryan. I hate these bloody smart TVs because it's just working the
I hate
remote.
watching football without commentary.
No, that's horrible.
Maybe we can have it on like 1 bar low, innit? Like if it's 1 bar, it'll be low enough to, you know. You know, the Pellegrini.
Pellegrini and his backroom staff look like mafia bosses.
Alright. I've got to wait till the X pops up or what?
Yeah, the X is there. You just got to wait till the finger bit comes
Go on,
up
that's
right
it.
now.
Come on, for fuck's sake.
Just wait. Patient.
Oh, it was there for a second. Oh, here we go. There we go.
I'll keep that on thingy spot though.
Oh yeah, look, it's lag. Why is the telly lagging? Maybe because we've got a stream on there. Maybe we're running 2 streams. It's
Well, this is no. You know what it is? It's probably the size.
Alright, what if we...
Oh, is that in?
That's a goal.
Yes! Quick, get it up! Fuck yourself. Look, he's...
Masuaku, Lanzini.
Come on. Oh. Go on! What? It went in the back of the net. What? At footy past 2, guys. At footy past 2. Did he bring Antonio? I think he brought Antonio.
No. Yeah, I'm
No changes. I think we just better leave it as a phone.
At least your phone's a bit bigger.
Oh, look, there
Oh, it's moving. We're at completely different... What's that on? 50? That's 10 seconds ahead. Oh, fuck you then. Stupid. Yeah, maybe we can have it on... I can't even hear anything, Scott. That shouldn't be... There you go, that might be alright. If you... Oh no, it's at Footy Stream 2 on the Twitters.
No, that's footy past.
Oh, Footy past 2. I'm telling tell a lie. It might be on at Footy Stream 2 as well. I really thought we'd got a goal there.
I think the band upstairs must be watching football and only playing music when the football's on.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah.
I really thought we'd scored. That looked like it went in the back of the net. Remember that.
What happened, Dan?
Do you know what the problem is as well of doing these live streams, right? Oh, I can't put my phone on flight mode, so if someone calls me, we're screwed.
That's right, we're all here. No one's going to ring you up.
Yeah.
Your mum's on
Yeah,
there.
mum's
so she ain't gonna
watching.
ring you up.
Don't ring me, mum. Oh, Bono's getting proper slated on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I can't understand that individually you can pick him out of our defence.
Nah.
It might just be me because I'm watching it on a small screen, but
Yeah, unless if there's something we're missing on the small screen and a bit of lagginess, let us know. But it don't seem
Come
like.
on, get in there.
What? Get offside.
started brightly again, I think.
Yeah, but let's see if we can actually keep it up this
Yeah.
time.
Really goal.
We get nice another early
Yeah,
penalty.
especially if he comes on because he's got a good track record against us.
Welbeck. Not signing a solid centre back.
See, again, I don't think the centre backs are the problem. I think we're missing another midfielder.
That was cool.
He's had a nightmare, Declan Rice.
Yeah, it's not been his best game today. Although, is that Rice that's gone and... It's so hard to see who's who on this tiny screen. Nice tackle, Nobes. Oh,
That's right, there.
there we go. That's better Rice.
Great ball.
Let's have a look at this. Oh, piss off. Look at him holding his face like he's been flipping chin. So frustrating. Yeah, I mean it is worrying about when we come against more potent teams up front.
There you go.
Oh my word.
Gee, we are so
Lucky,
lucky.
man.
We are so lucky.
Will Hughes.
It should be more than bloody 2-1 at this rate. They've missed some amazing chances, Watford.
Actually, look, we're all over the place at the back this time, though. Diop's in a right back position.
He's only got to get that on target.
Jesus.
So why? This is the thing. Look at the space that they get in our box. We get down to their end. They've got bodies behind the ball.
Yeah, exactly. We're trying
We're
by
just so slow as a team.
That's the problem. I thought we were supposed to be bringing more pace.
So
into the
Antonio's
side.
come on for Anderson.
Is he?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's the
must
only
be.
one I haven't seen is Anderson.
Unless Lanzini's come off.
Oh yes.
I think he
Might be,
can.
actually.
No,
Yarmolenko's gone off.
Oh, it's just come on now.
That's the sub we called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why did you just do that at
10
half
minutes
time
ago.
then?
Hughes miss of the season. Yeah, that was absolutely shocking. Just on the back foot
Do you
now.
think we benefit playing sort of like a 3-5-2 system with 3 centre halves?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try. Jesus.
Trying to balance that, we need 2 up front, I think.
Come on, that's it. Counter. Yeah, look, if this ain't work, I mean, this is the thing.
That's it, go on. Go on, Antonio.
Come on.
Terrible,
Go on.
terrible touch that last
Oh,
one.
what's he doing?
Why didn't he just fucking chip him? I can't believe it.
All he had to do was hit. Smash it into him. Smash his face.
It's looked like he got a bit indecisive there, Anderson.
I think we can play 3-5-2 with Rice centre back, Cullen in the midfield.
Look,
Cullen's gone out on loan now, so we
if he chips it over him there, he's either going to get brought down or he's through.
should try to take him on there. Heavy touch, yeah. That's the downside of Antonio.
Yeah. It's so frustrating to watch, honestly. Please, West Ham.
We started better though. I know they had that chance, but we've got more of the ball thing up there.
But still, like, look, you see Antonio's come on and we're getting into them sorts of opportunities.
You know, it's going to be funny. You know, when we do post-match point, we have the YouTube on now. He's that bumping on the screen.
Yeah. Let's see if I can swap it for.
It's the fastest Ben Foster's run in 5 years.
Shit. Yeah, he came out a long way, didn't he? But see, look, we don't really. It's sort of like this half-hearted pressing that we seem to do when their team has the ball. So they get all the space to get in these positions. Look, Miles.
But again, I go back to when you look at them defending, how many bodies they get behind the ball and how
Yeah.
they do it, and we're struggling.
We don't transition quick enough from attack to defence. Come on.
Sorry, I don't think he's doing that well this season, is he? Have they started over in France yet?
I know he's gone downhill since he left. He's had like his moments here and there, but he ain't got no consistency. What's happened? Have missed much. Missed a great opportunity where their keeper had to come out, but then also our keeper came out. Fabianski just came flying out, and they nearly scored and missed a big chance. Come on, suffocate you.
The thing is, we can't even string 5 or 6 passes together.
That's the problem with us. We're trying to play this one-touch
Have a
football.
dig, have a dig. Frederick should have had a go there.
We're so indecisive. That's the problem. And
Thing
there's not
is,
enough bodies.
We're trying to walk it in like we've been trying to do for the last 3 seasons.
Yeah. Do you think we'll win? Not if we keep playing like this. But this is the confusing thing, right? When we're on the defence, we don't seem to have enough bodies back. But when we're attacking, we don't seem to have enough bodies forward.
Antonio's very frustrating. Someone said like Antonio saved us last season, you know, and now he's treated like a second or third option. It's just frustrating, Antonio, because one week he looks a decent player, another week he's inconsistent.
Yes. Put him under some pressure. So I can see any improvement on Carroll from Haller. I think it's harsh on Haller to put a lot of blame on him. We're not really creating much.
His striker's only as good as the balls that are played into him.
Yeah,
his movement's a lot better than Andy Carroll's, I'll give him that.
Yeah, exactly. His movement.
Same with Hernandez. Yeah, but Hernandez, the system that we play doesn't suit Hernandez. That's the problem. Hernandez is a poacher. He's not gonna hold the ball up. He's not gonna link other players. And he's there to put the ball in the back of the net, and that's it. That's all he offers.
The thing is, Declan Rice has got to be better now with that ball. He had acres of space to hit that into, and he's sitting straight out of play.
He's just not on these games today, is he?
Yeah, that's true. The thing is with Antonio putting it past, that is true.
Yeah, but he should never be allowed to shoot from outside the box, Antonio. He should be the one player that just gets fined if he does that.
No 1 week, Dan, he's going to prove us wrong, Antonio.
Oh, he's going to score a blinder.
40-yard strike.
Yeah.
I'd love him to do that. I'd love it. We ain't doing the basics. Got to ask questions of Pellegrini. I agree.
I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, even if it's a save. Jeez, these balls are just so easy for players.
Don't work because I thought he might have gone down.
It's no excuse here. That's a terrible miss.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I think it's still, obviously this ain't ideal the way we play, but it's still too early to start calling for a change of manager, I think.
Yeah, but if we get 10, 15 games in and we're still like this, then
I agree, yeah.
Worries me with Pellegrini that he hasn't got a plan B. I thought he was a better manager than that, to be honest.
Who's that? John Watson?
Yeah. That tie is awful.
And Jackie's even worse.
Yeah. What is Watson wearing?
Scott wore that to the presentation like that.
Dan, you know, next time we watch do a live show, we'll go, can you turn the notifications off, please?
I will.
What notification?
You'll see.
I've got the one football app. I don't just when I promote stuff, right? I use it myself. When I'm promoting,
Yeah,
the
no,
thing, I wouldn't use myself.
I use the one football app, but I turn the notifications off.
I don't know how you do that. To be honest.
Settings.
To be fair, I never downloaded it.
Oh, disgraceful.
I will do when they pay us.
Well, yeah, I know that's gone now. Yeah, that's true. Who's taking this?
Lanzini.
This is the goal. Sebastian Haller header, 2-1. Oh, you weren't far off.
No, just keeping it alive there. Ping ponging it about.
The thing is, well, take out Sebastian Haller, we lack a lot of height, don't we?
Yeah.
In our team.
That's what I said against Brighton. We were so small.
Yeah, but to be fair, they had like their centre backs were about
they're
10
massive.
foot tall. This is a goal.
Yes!
Come on!
Allez!
Haller! Yeah!
So I saw the notification come up on Dan's phone.
There's nothing I can do now.
No,
We're streaming.
I know.
I wish I would have turned it off.
Yeah.
Yes, Alain got his first goal.
Good. Good.
Brilliant.
What, so you know?
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you just tell us then?
No, we don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, they were spoiling it. It was coming up when everyone was commenting as well.
Who assist? I think that was Anderson assist. Yes. Should have worn my Alain top.
See, now that's something we didn't do enough of last season, but we never had a striker. See, Carroll wouldn't be there. Going back to what we were saying.
Carroll would be Newham General.
This is the thing. His movement is brilliant.
That'd do his confidence.
Yeah.
Like,
He will
First,
come good.
yeah.
He will come
Our,
good.
our stream is 3 minutes behind. Like,
Yeah.
That's not good, is it? But oh well. All I have to do is just try not to look at the.
It's because you try and read the comments, see what people are saying, and then
why did he come up?
yeah, it pops up at the
I've
top.
got on bloody one football, innit? You don't have to download the one football app anymore, by the way. They're not paying us, so don't bother.
Got 2-2 written all over it. I don't know. We've been a bit brighter this second half since the chance Hughes missed. Been alright.
Maybe we should give it a little cheeky reload. Maybe we can catch up. Now it's doing this bollocks. So we can't see what's going on right now, guys. We're just refreshing the stream.
Very good assist by Anderson. Keep going up.
No, that's it, innit? We've got to just
Past
click
that.
it.
Sure
Up or down?
That way.
I think it was that.
That was just an
Get that
Yeah.
thing down.
fucking sausage. You know, Welbeck will come on as a sub and score another one. I can't see the game.
What's the score?
Someone said it's been better since Antonio came on. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Credit's due. He's caused them more problems. As I said, he caused them more problems because he's more direct.
Yeah.
And we've got that through ball over the top.
He's surely he's got to start against Norwich. Surely.
He'll probably start against Newport.
Yeah. Okay. That'd be a good shout. It's going to be interesting to see what he does against Newport.
Yarmolenko showed
Is that Dominic?
Yarmolenko takes some games to get up and down.
Yeah.
He showed that, in the first
He
few
didn't have a
games
great-
you were
he didn't
thinking,
have a
oh
good
God, what
pre-season,
he got.
did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he looked knackered every game he played then, didn't he? Still got so much football to play that we just need another goal.
Yeah, we do need 3
We
points.
need to be careful, but we need to still attack. We can't. It's one
we
of them
can't
ones
see out a
where
game.
the next goal
Yeah.
is so important.
Our problem is we cannot see out a game.
No, we couldn't hold this 2-1 lead for the next 30 minutes. No way.
Someone said 4-1. This is what happens, you know, when someone knows that your stream's really behind, they start putting all different scores out to throw you off. And they put a goal or like,
Pellegrini needs 3 points.
yeah, bad.
Yarmolenko goal. Putting the five-side nets in the change.
That's a fucking corner. How is that a corner? Why would he even do that? It's better to put it out of play on the touchline than.
Yeah.
Now he's put us in danger.
Yeah, set pieces particularly.
No need for it.
What the
No.
Try to play that.
put it out
He's
for a
trying to
throw.
play that back to Fabianski and just
Yeah,
totally
but-
scuffed it.
Just put it out for a throw.
But even why has he got to hit it higher? Just roll it on the floor. No one around him.
Pellegrini scored. Is it just mark people? No, that's it. Stick to it. That's an interesting tactic.
Ooh.
For fuck's sake.
Playing it.
Now we're going to be 4 minutes behind and in 5 minutes. Stupid. Alright, here we go.
Switch the ball now. Switch. Too many touches. Too many touches. Look,
No,
look.
this is it, mate.
Antonio there was through on goal. All he had to do was play it. Get the ball out of his feet, play it first time. Antonio's one-on-one with the keeper.
What is
See,
he
this is the
doing,
thing.
mate?
Too many touches. Every player takes too many touches.
Oh. Ale scored the second goal.
The thing is, the next 10 minutes is important because Watford are going to.
The thing is, we're still creating something.
Yeah,
Still, you know
we
what I
just
mean?
need to pick the right ball out.
Yeah.
Like we seem to. They don't seem to get their heads up and look, do they? It's just
We
run
dwell
out.
on the ball too much.
See that a lot actually. I'm hoping now that goal is going to give Valera a boost. He can kick on.
It's like what I said, if we pick up 3 points here today and we pick up 3 points against Norwich next week, which will be a tough game, 7 points out of 12 going into the international break is a decent return considering the start we had. Man City and Brighton away.
Yeah,
Let's just get these 3 points first and then we'll start thinking about that.
please.
Millwall 1-0 down.
Unlucky.
They started the season well, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Got slapped by Fulham 4-0, didn't they?
They've managed to keep a lot of good players though.
How's he just giving it away? That's a straightforward 5-yard pass.
Who was that?
I don't know.
You can't. It's hard to tell who any of these fuckers are. So
I
small.
think it was Fredericks, but I don't want to blame him in case it wasn't.
Double change coming for Watford. Just hold on, please. We predicted 3-1.
Who do you think will bring on the next 2 subs?
About Wayner.
I think
Trying
I
it
bet
up
we'll
at the
see
back.
Sanchez. Sanchez for
probably
Noble.
Sanchez and about Wayner. But I bring on Fornells.
See, look, we were breaking so
Who
quickly
take
and
off
that poor
Anderson?
touch.
Probably Lanzini.
I ain't seen a lot of that.
Corner.
Really?
But yeah, I know Lanzini's been quieter in the second half, hasn't he? What is that? Hello.
Last time I done it, we scored.
Oh, here we go.
Goal, 3-1.
Yes!
We can't see the goal.
Go! Don't download the One Football app. It ruins the game for you.
Who scored? Hello. That's 2 now.
Hallelujah!
Tell you, Irons. That should be it now.
And the
Game,
stream's gone and
set,
bloody froze.
and match.
We're never going to get to see the goal.
We don't want to see the goal. We want the 3 points.
Yes! We needed that so bad. Right, we got it. Is this it? Is this the goal?
Let's have a look on an instant replay.
Oh!
Oh! What is that? An overhead kick?
Looked like it, didn't it? This is it. This is the error of
See,
that.
this is what we need. You know, we need this type of result where we haven't played brilliantly, but we go on to get the points.
Yeah.
It's a good save by Foster, that.
Oh! Overhead kick.
So today though, the thing is,
Antonio done well there.
you know these front post corners that we keep doing that never seem to beat the first man? For a change, we're actually getting there first. Look, Antonio this one, and in the first half the chance we had as well, wasn't it?
That's a great save.
See, Antonio is a danger on them set pieces to have. Do you know what I mean? Like he's
With his head,
yeah.
he's a massive danger.
Oh yeah. No, I mean even with his foot inside the box.
I thought that was Guardiola then on our bench.
If only. He can be number 2. Yes. This is going to do him wonders. Oh, imagine if he can get.
All they've got to do now, if I was Pellegrini now, I'd bring off probably Noble or Lanzini, and I'd chuck someone like Balbuena on just to.
Yeah, but when we
tighten it
go,
up.
I said we can't see out a game. We can't go defensive. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, Scott, what's happening? Yeah, none of this.
This
None
one.
of this.
It's the internet, man. What am I meant to do?
Like that. Reminds me of on the old NES cartridges when they used to
Fine.
crash. Oh, yeah, it's back. Imagine if they ended up bloody giving us a copyright strike for that flipping.
For the blur.
Yeah. A hat trick would be just beautiful. When's the last time we had a player score a hat trick? Was it
Andy
Carroll against Arsenal?
Be good if we get through. This would be a massive 3 points.
Yeah. Footy pass.
United is still 2-1 down. Leicester beating Sheffield United.
That'd just be typical us, right? The fact that we get a win and then every other team around us win as well.
Yeah, that's alright though. Goal different.
Yeah, Antonio has to start against Norwich. He just has to.
Yeah, but he's made an impact coming off the bench.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that he wouldn't have made that impact from the start.
As it stands, we're joined 4th.
Shut up, no way.
Goal
I've
difference,
joined 4th,
yeah.
yeah, so we're 13th because we've got a W in our name. And... Yeah, this actually.
No, so goal difference is bad, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, -4.
Yeah.
So this would do us well.
If we
Is it minus?
-4.
Minus 3, isn't it? We're 2 in front now.
Yeah, we're conceding.
-3, yeah.
So we was
We're
minus
conceding
5. Yeah, -5.
Yeah.
And now we're 2 in front of Watford.
Yeah, but we scored at Brighton, but they scored as well.
Yeah, so it's still -5. So we're -3.
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, -3.
Yeah.
Come on. Ah. We look just so much better now, so much more of a. What the fuck's happened there? Someone's rugby tackled someone. Oh.
First card, right?
No, I'm sure someone else. Maybe, I don't know.
That could be a tactical foul, that. Grateful Lads, much better start of the season than we can. Yeah.
Still 15
More
minutes
points
to
on the
go.
board.
I don't feel comfortable yet.
No.
I don't feel. Yeah, that's
to be done.
Tactical foul. That's what you want a little bit of, you know, every now and then. Rice done a great tactical foul against Brighton last week. You get to see this about 10 times, blistering.
Welbeck.
No, I didn't see him come on. It'll be interesting to see if he stays fit for Watford. Afternoon, Pete.
Oh, so what they're saying? They're saying there was a foul in the build-up for the third goal.
Fuck 'em.
Listen, VAR didn't get it then.
This is the fourth.
Come on, break. Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's a free kick, surely. Oh.
Should I put it on 4G?
Yeah, but it's only another
I thought it was on the 4G.
Yeah, I got it on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
It's on 4G.
can't beat a bit of 4G. How can I watch Footy Pass 2? Who's going Norwich game? Will it be at the Norwich game? VAR is our next rival. Oh, Fornals is coming on apparently.
We'll have a look in a minute.
Going by our stream, fucking Gary O'Neill will be coming on for us in a minute.
You do.
We're that far behind.
3-1 West Ham. Big tell. Where are we at? We're at our new location in Stratford where we film post-match pint. Brazilian fan here. Ah, yes, there's a Brazilian fan. Good assist by Anderson for that second goal. Hello, Luke. Waiting for Scott to sort the stream, get the stream back on. What's going on, Scott?
Ain't working.
Oh, anyone got a stream?
See if you can get it back up, right?
Otherwise, I might have to try first row sports. Do you like Denmark? Yeah. Denmark's alright. Nothing wrong with Denmark. Hello, Carl.
I've got no stream whatsoever now.
Is it because you went to your 4Gs?
I'll switch back to the internet.
It's not even giving me a stream now.
Cheers, Jirion. We'll have got the new merch going on, yeah. You got him on with the new merch as well.
You got that? That's all I got.
Any after? No, listen, Mike. We couldn't get a ticket to the Watford game, unfortunately, because of the ballot stuff and the 10%ers. So, unfortunately, we're here. But it means post-match pint is up quicker. How much is the new merch? It's about 20 quid. Bloody hell! Someone on here just said goal 1-3. He's well behind. Cheers, Carl.
It's probably us.
Did you get your merch for free? Of course, isn't it? Perks. We've got to get something.
We couldn't afford a model, so we're having to model it ourselves.
I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what, Noble, 80 minutes.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
say.
That surprised me, that.
Probably see him go off around about the 85th minute, something
Yeah.
like that for Sanchez. It's still 3-1.
For Lanzini and playing behind, yeah.
Well, look, if it's still, yeah, if I would say give a Yeti a run out if it's still 3-1, like at the 85th minute or something, you know? If it's still 3-1 up. Ryan, do you like a false 9? Do you mean like a false 9, as someone said?
False 9?
Yeah.
What do I like a
said.
false 9?
I think he means, are you saying, or do you say you like, do you
What
like
did I say?
Can't wait for a Hugo Master.
That's not what I said.
Oh! Yeah, I can't remember what you said. But false 9s, what do you reckon? You like a bit of that?
No.
You like true 9s? Jeez, thankfully they've just had trouble getting it on target today.
Please, another team, they'll pick up points, Watford. On another day, they would have put a few passes. Hugo has scored again.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yes, he's level though.
Yeah, he's not Premier League level. What? They've jumped over us then.
I like the number 9.
I had that last night, chicken chow mein.
Funny enough, so did I.
I had a big Chinese last night, honestly, I couldn't move. 5 hours later, I was still struggling. Payday treat.
Yeah, you got.
I was in the gym 2 hours this morning.
That's a good question. Who's going down?
Who's going down this season?
Newcastle.
Yeah. Sheffield United. I can see going down.
And
I think Palace are going down, to be honest.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they always seem to get out of it, don't they? They always seem to pick up a few wins.
I see. The thing is, earlier on I had Norwich going down, but I think that cookie could keep them up.
Watford at bottom now, but I think on this display, I think Watford will start picking up points.
Yeah, I think once they get, obviously they've got a few key players injured, didn't they? And then obviously if Welbeck can stay fit, and once they get him into the game, obviously they didn't want to start him yet because he's got to get that match fitness. But
Rashford missed a penalty, someone just said.
Bloody hell! So last week Pogba misses the penalty. This week Rashford misses the penalty.
Funny if it was Rashford was meant to take that one, probably.
Yeah, but ain't they got a thing that if Pogba wins it, Rashford takes it, and if Rashford wins it, Pogba takes it?
Why don't they just have one penalty take like we have?
Because they haven't got a mark, you know.
He'll be top scorer in the Premier League.
We've been quite lucky with penalty takers down the years.
Yeah.
You had Mark Noble, and you had Julian Diggs, Ray Stewart,
Stuart Pearce.
yeah.
You should have one. Oh,
Well, that's great. So
one person in training who just appears to be the best penalty taker from training. Just go right. You go with that.
the thing is, though, Sebastian Haiders was a penalty taker as well, wasn't he? That's why I thought, like, oh,
But
maybe
the thing is, it's all how you deal with pressure.
you can't. Yeah, you can't. You can't take
train-
penalties off a Noble. Nah. If
You
they missed a
can't-
couple,
you
yeah.
can't train to take penalties. Do you know what
But
I mean?
it's-
The pressure is different. Take the penalty in training is completely different to take the penalty in a game.
It's good to know though that if Noble ain't on the pitch though, we have got Allaire.
Yeah, but
to
we've got
take
Lanzini. Lanzini can take penalties as well. He was a penalty taker, wasn't he, when Noble?
So what? You'd go with Lanzini over Allaire?
No, I'm just saying we've got a good couple of options.
Yeah, that's the benefit. So.
Bonds
How-
before Stuart, Hurst before Bonds. I'm presuming
Oh,
it's
so,
penalty
yeah,
takers.
talking about penalty takers, yeah. Yeah, I mean, but it's mad. A club like Man United don't have any decent penalty takers.
I just can't believe they're losing the Palace.
Typical, yeah.
Yeah.
Been at
Clearly.
Palace on 4 points as well.
What the fuck was that?
That's why you've been training with Antonio.
Was that a shot? Was he trying to? What was he trying to do there? That was pathetic. What a waste! I hate wasted bloody shots.
I can see Hilaire getting 20 goals this season.
Yeah, well, he's got his first two, so 19 more to go.
18.
Yeah. no, he said 21
Yeah,
goals.
I said 20.
He said 20.
Yeah, he said 21 on now. But yeah, I said 20. I can see Hilaire getting 20 goals.
Not 21.
Well, we don't know.
I'd be happy if he got like between 10 and 12 and created a few assists and that.
That's what I said. When you look at his stats from
First season in the Premier League,
yeah,
it's going to be tough. But it'd be nice though if we get the win today and he goes into Norwich, gets another goal. You know, even start him against Newport, give him off. If he gets a goal there.
Yeah. Queen is coming on. He's going to come back to haunt us, isn't he?
He was the one that Pellegrini didn't get to look at. They sold him before Pellegrini
No.
came in. He's got potential. The kid.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is now, so much with youngsters is we sort of like, are they just getting each other's way in? Watford players. But we put so much, you know, because you have the talent, like the really talented young players come through so young, it's like you expect too much from players who are in their early 20s.
Their fans were worried, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, they'd be bottom of the league, no points, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they haven't got 1 point, have they? They've lost every game.
Sanchez is rubbish.
He's not the best. I don't know if he's done that much. I think he's been judged a lot for that Wolves game last season.
But he cost
But
us the
it's
game.
not great. Yeah, exactly. When you do that, like you've got a black mark for life, you know.
Well done.
Noble's been impressive today. We've been so much better this second half.
That was
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
right.
Is it? Oh, sorry. He goes to show.
But I think Rice has not had the greatest game, but he's done.
What the fuck happened there?
He's had a comfortable game, isn't he?
Wait, who did Fornals come on for?
He come on before we come Sanchez.
Here we go. Chuck on the big guns, Sanchez.
Sure it out.
So Fornals come on for Lens for Anderson then. 'Cause I'm presuming Lanzini's going off to Sanchez.
It's the problem. I know Lanzini's coming on. So yeah, it must be. That's it, Scott. Oh no, he's got the afro back on. When he had the braids, he looked a lot better against Fulham away. He came on with them braids. I was like, is this a new youth player I haven't seen? Like, who's this geezer?
Man United 1-0.
Oh, they got a late equaliser. Still crap for them.
Yeah, Anderson, I think he come on for Anderson.
Who for now?
Fornals, yeah.
If this ends like this, I'm going to take that clip out of me in the preview saying 3-1 and share it all over the place to look like a genius.
7 goals in our last 3 games against Watford.
I know.
Bad, is it?
Well, I found out that we've...
I don't like the fact they're still down.
I think maybe he stood on his foot. Time left. Someone's asking for time left. Oh, he's asking the question. I'm going to put a question mark. Well, 2 minutes of normal time. And then added time. I don't know how much they're going to add today.
Probably add on about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Until Watford equalise.
Daniel James scores for Man United.
Oh, that's the guy from Swansea, isn't it?
I must admit, there's a lot of teams this season who I think we will beat. But, you know, we've just got to tighten up a bit at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't played brilliantly today, but we're getting... Looks like
We didn't
we're
play
getting a
brilliant
result.
at what?
No,
Brighton
cheers,
last
Last
week.
week, and we got a result. We just ride our luck a bit too
Yeah.
much.
But that's the thing, there's
And
only so long.
sometimes that's a good thing, because if we're picking up points when we shouldn't be, when we do hit form,
Yeah, we should blow teams away. That's just like we do it for.
This is what I'm saying at the start of the season. You know, we have got an attacking lineup, and we will score goals. It's just getting it to click.
So it does. I said, with that cookie on fire, we're going to need to really tighten up and watch it. And
Do you think Diagana will get more goals for West Brom? I think he will. He'll do. He looks like he's starting all right there. He'll.
yeah, I think once he gets some
He's a good
starts,
player.
once he starts some
Yeah.
games.
I think it'll benefit him going to West Brom, especially playing on the bench as well.
Oh yeah. Bloody hell. That was like
Where
an
do you
Antonio
think-
shot.
Where do you think we're finished now? You've seen how we started to play this season.
And he had a question.
8th.
I'm still going to go
Yeah.
for my. I said 7th, didn't I?
I'm sticking with my 9th. I'm sticking with
The
9th.
big fella's on holiday. He's on a flight at the moment out to Mexico.
It's alright for some, innit? Do you like Oxford?
I prefer Cambridge.
I thought he was overrated, to be honest.
Oh, Reece Oxford. I thought he literally meant Oxford United. The O's, isn't they?
No, they're the U's.
Were they the U's?
Oxford United, are they the U's? The O's are Ori.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. So that free kick, thank you. Was it 4 minutes added on? Dominguez. I remember his bloody agent tried to lie and say Barcelona wanted to sign him.
This is Dom coming around for a post-match interview. We're not at the game, so Dom will be at the game, I presume.
I think it means is he coming down here?
Oh, no, he won't be coming.
He'll be heading back down this way, I reckon.
Back to South End.
Palace 2-1, you're kidding me.
Oh my. Ollie out. The wheels have come off.
He has got a lot. He can be a bit negative sometimes. Dom.
Will we be above Man
He's very
United?
passionate. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Same points as Palace though. Watford are struggling.
Do you know what winds me up, right? It's like we finally, first win of the season and we're not there. Couldn't get the bloody ticket.
things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure, we'll see a few wins.
My sister loves you boys. Shout out for Nancy.
Shout out for who?
Nancy.
Who?
Nancy, isn't it? Nancy. Next
Yeah.
time, gaffer tape.
Shout out, Nancy.
Hello, Nancy.
Says everyone can watch.
What?
Gaffer tape. We've got some gaffer tape there.
He has.
Yeah.
You know what? That makes me
Steve's gone
suspect.
down again.
That's actually, based on what you said earlier, actually, I'm suspecting you right now.
That's Nancy's fault.
Who's the best young talent in our team?
In our team or squad?
In our team.
It's
I'm
Declan
presuming
Rice.
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be
Got
Rice,
to be.
isn't it?
In the squad, we'll probably be Declan Rice, but
What's going on with Wilshere?
Nathan Holland.
Don't know.
I hope that they get a run out. Nathan Holland and Coventry on Tuesday night.
Damn you, one football. Oh, what a nice little turn, though.
I can't see us scoring anymore. I think
Yeah.
we'll take this 3-1.
I agree, mate.
We have been a lot better this time. A lot better.
Yeah. Nancy will have all three. Go on, Nancy. Scott first.
Nice, Dan. Spot on with your prediction.
I said 3-1 as well.
Yeah, but I said it in the preview like a couple of days ago, before I saw the lineup.
Well,
does this
Well,
mean
I can bet you that because I said it on the live show on Monday.
Oh, alright. Did you?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Hugo Banton another day.
Scott said 0-0.
I didn't give my prediction. I don't predict
you
it.
sure?
Do I? No, I didn't say name when you guys asked.
Listen, how can you be the preview guy and you're not going to predict?
Because my prediction is terrible.
I bet you £1,000 we don't score a 4.
Taking that bet?
No, it's alright.
Come on, blow the whistle. 5 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair,
joy.
this ain't a bad stream. It's just
Yeah.
see, look, when I watch, like when I don't go to games and I watch it now, I don't have nothing on the telly.
Yeah, same as me.
I don't have nothing because I've done that before where I've had Sky Sports. Look, see the phone's getting excited.
Hey! Finally finished the game.
Yes, Noble's back. We're gonna win the league.
Noble played a full 90 as well, bloody hell.
Credit to him.
See, but this is the thing now, right? We'll talk about this in PMP with Noble.
Yeah,
but-
don't ruin PMP.
Instant match reaction, guys. Nancy asks, who's the biggest
Who's the biggest what?
rooster?
Who's the biggest rooster?
I don't think there is a Nancy, to be fair. I don't think Nancy exists.
Nancy's got my hammer of the year vote.
Gotta go, lads. Thank you for the stream.
Nah, look,
You're
the flag's
welcome.
had enough.
Yeah, cheers, Ryan, for watching. Game changer Antonio back on the bench next week. He's got to start. Come on.
The thing is, you look at Solskjaer for United. When he started, weren't really at the races. When he come on as sub,
Yeah, but when you look at it, like,
I think it's again save it for PMP.
Alright.
We'll talk about Antonio a bit in PMP. Thank you very
what
much
about
for watching,
any,
everyone.
yeah.
Sign us out, Dan.
Right, what we're going to do is there'll be a player ratings up. One of these lads will do up doing a player ratings.
Yeah, do we know what player was what? Because it was a bit tiny. Ant-Man
Just
won.
just give everyone a 10.
The blondie, this one is 5.
Do we have any blondes?
Yeah, right.
Yes,
Declan Rice is blonde, isn't he? Blondish, dirty blonde.
I don't know.
Well, anyway. Yeah, no, great to get a second win over.
First win of the season.
No, second
Oh,
win
second
over
over Watford.
second away over Watford since
Yeah.
back to back. But first win of the season, it feels good. Nancy will see you at the bar for a pint of gin. Thanks for watching, Nancy.
Come
And
on, your irons.
Look out for post-match pint. We're going to try and do some other bits and pieces. Unfortunately, no fan cams, but we've got lots of stuff going on. Look out for the merch, the beautiful merch. Don't get Fred Perry. But yeah,
Fred Perry's sort of the secret West Ham fans. He does a lot of claret and
he
blue
does,
stuff.
doesn't he? He does do a lot of claret and blue. But
yeah, we've got lots of videos coming out. Newport on Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll be at Newport on Tuesday, Scott and myself. So we'll get some people's thoughts there of the Watford if there's not much to talk about in Newport. We'll get people's thoughts on that day. And so we're going to rejig everything. So, bye Nancy.
Bye, Nancy.
We're going to rejig everything now. We're going to film post-match pint, get it up nice and quick for you guys, and film some other bits and pieces if we can. And
well, if you end this.
all right, one thing left to say, guys.
Carry on.
Cover your eyes. Stop the stream.